Hello there, it's Ed and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to make an affiliate website in about 20 minutes. Okay? And there's no work involved with maintaining this website whatsoever. You just set it up once and you can forget it. Then you're going to need to drive traffic to it, and I'll show you how to do that too at the end of the video. So by the time you're finished, you can have the knowledge to make as many of these sites as you want in a very short space of time and just get your own affiliate commissions on autopilot. So let's see how it's all done, shall we? But before we go any further, I just want to point out to you that you will need to buy a premium WordPress theme, which is this one, Covert Store Builder. It sells for $47, but you can, using a code, a special coupon code that I'll give you here, you pop that in there and you can use this over and over again. So you can build as many sites as you want for $47, which isn't a bad deal. Having said that, what you need to do then is go to you need a WordPress site made. This is a demo site that I'm doing, and you'll need to add the Covert Store Builder theme, which we'll do now by going to your themes here. This is a brand new install, so I haven't added anything yet. I'm going to add new and upload my theme. Then we activate it. Okay, that's activated, and then we also need to add the plugin. Same process, add a new plugin, upload my plugin. That's installed, so we activate that. The next step is to go to Appearance and Theme Options. Here you can go through and put in whatever you like to put in. It's entirely up to you what you do. You can get all the usual types of adjustments you can make here. The only thing I would point your attention to is at the bottom, as I come down, it asks you here the comment types, and it's got WordPress comments as a default, but you want Facebook comments or WordPress and Facebook comments so that you mix them up, because what you're going to do is be populating this with products from Amazon, although you can also use eBay and Commission Junction, and you don't want to just have all the comments coming from Amazon. Okay, so you can play with that, put in whatever you feel is the best things, and we're going to, next job we're going to do is make sure that we save our options. I should have mentioned that the first thing you'll have to do is to activate your Covert Store Builder theme, and you'll get that information from I Am Wealth Builders when you buy it, of course. So then you've got to enter your keywords. So where do we get our keywords from? Well, we go to Amazon, and this particular store is an outdoor recreation store. So we're going to look for outdoor things, and here you can see you've got a huge choice. And in this particular instance, you've got masses and masses of choice. You could make a website for each of these categories if you were so inclined, but I don't suppose it'll come to that. But camping and hiking is what I'm going to do, and there you have. If you look across here, this line across here, you've got the categories are all done for you, if you like. And if we go to camping and hiking, there's your keywords all done for you. So you can play with that, of course, to your heart's content, but that's what you can do as a very, very quick startup. So let's put those into make our categories and keywords inside here. So we've added the keywords there. You can see a good list of keywords straight from Amazon, and then you don't have to worry about the Facebook app, anything like that, any of these. But what you do need to do is to put your Amazon affiliate ID, your API access key, and your API secret access key, all given to you from Amazon. They explain it all to you when you open your account, and then of course you must make sure that you're in the right Amazon affiliate country. Alright, so that you have to have an account with each of these different ones, each of these different places, United Kingdom, Canada and so on. Each one is different, so make sure you've got the right one there. You've got Commission Junction, again with developer key, and eBay, the same thing, and then you'd update your settings. The last thing to note on this page is when your post creation setting is defaulted to published, but you can set it as draft. That does have the advantage of allowing you to pick and choose which posts you want, and if you want to make your own descriptions rather than using the default ones that come straight from Amazon. Of course that has an SEO value that you may want to take advantage of, but for the speed and hands-off passive income approach, we just want to publish them, as I have done on this website, on the Best Kitchen website. Just made this one about 2 weeks ago, and these have just come as is. Don't have to touch it. It just keeps adding and adding and adding and building this particular site. So we'll leave it just set at draft for the moment, and I'll show you how we'll now set our categories and populate the site. So we go to posts and categories, and then all you need to do is, as you saw, we took the headings from Amazon. We could just put that one in, add a new category. Another one, backpacks. This one, tents. Of course, if you're going to build this site out a lot, you'd make perhaps these categories would come under as a subcategory of that, but we won't worry about that right at the moment. Now let's just have a look at what the site looks like before we add anything. It's just got a title. We need to change the just another WordPress site, of course, and you want to get rid of these because this is where this is controlled by the widget menu, and we want to remove all those. And the best thing to do is to get a banner made. If you can't make one yourself, get a banner made here. You can get one made on Fiverr. Give it a personal look and make it look really jazzy and great. If you want to put, when we remove this stuff, you'll find inside here we go to appearance and widgets. But if you wanted to put a picture in there, it's 300 by 250. You can put an ad space. You could even put Google ads if you wanted to. But what we want to do is get rid of these recent comments. We'll delete that. Archives, delete that. So we'll just have the titles showing from the recent posts. So now we come to the exciting bit where we're going to fill up our store, and it'll all be done automatically for us. And to do that, you come into Covert Store Content and go to Amazon. Obviously you'd use Commission Junction and eBay if you want to as well. And what you need to do here is set up feeds. Okay, so These are feeds that I've set up already, and the way you do that is you come to the bottom here on the left hand corner and click add new feed. So we'll give this one a name. We'll have a look through our keywords. We can look for, let's do tent accessories for this one, and then we use the keyword we want to select. You can slip down here through the different indexes, or just leave it on all. You need to set a minimum price, and it has to be in this format, and I just do 10 and $1,000. And you've got a selection here that you can use. I'm going to put post to all selected categories, and we're going to put camp furniture. We want to set this to active and auto blogging, and then you want to create between 1 and 2 every, it could be 24 hours or 48 hours. Don't forget you're going to have a lot of feeds in here, so you may want to say set this one to 48 hours, and later on if you want to auto post messages to social networks, you can, and that's going to be our traffic source I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and a message you want to put in, and then you create the feed. Alright, so there we can see there's our feed there at the bottom. Now if you want to quickly put some posts in, you can hit show here. There we are. You select the feed you want to use. There's tent accessories. We can use the keyword we want. We could put tent stakes, for instance, and camp furniture, or under tents perhaps. And now I could publish 5 posts if I wanted to. I'm just going to post 2 to start with, and that would import those straight away. Okay, 2 new posts have been imported. So if we go back and look at our website, you'll see those are posted right away. So there we are. We're back at the site and we look at the recent posts that we've made. You can see the last 2 tent pegs and tent stakes. Okay, so they've just been posted straight away, and this is what the site looks like now. Now we've added a few posts. We've got 6 pages of all different various camping and hiking equipment, all SEO'd for you, ready to go out to the world. Okay, so how are we going to get traffic to the site? That's the next part of this video, the last part, and we'll round it all up. But just one thing I will point out before I move on to that. If you come back in here and go to all posts, and this is the advantage of making draft posts. For something like this, it's got a very long name, you might want to just pop in here, a quick edit, and make the title shorter. Okay, we don't want all that huge long title. Do the same for the tag here. Update it, and there you've got a smaller one. This one's just come in. Likewise, we can come in here, remove what we don't need. Same on this one, remove what we don't need, and it makes a neater, tidier title. Okay, so now let's go and have a look at what we're going to do for our traffic sources. Traffic sources. Well, social media is the best traffic source. You don't have to worry too much about the SEO and ranking on Google, which, as we all know, if you've been in the game at any time at all, can change considerably. So the best way to do is to get people coming to you through your social media channels and platforms. So the best ones to use are Pinterest, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. It's beyond the scope of this tutorial to be able to show you exactly how to use all those platforms, but we'll be showing you those in other videos, and in the meantime concentrate on building up a good following, which you can do in 30 days or less on each one of these platforms, but just do one at a time. Concentrate and focus and get a following on one and then the next, if you haven't got so much time to do them all together, because that would be too much to do. But over time, build up, have a new account for each website that you have, and you'll have traffic flowing in very, very quickly to each of your sites from each of your platforms. Okay, that concludes this video and tutorial, and I hope it's helped you to be able to build yourself a niche website which builds on autopilot, SEO'd for you. You can set it and forget it and move on to your next project very, very quickly. You can build an army of these, have a whole library of these getting you traffic day in, day out for years to come. All you need is the Covert Store Builder WordPress plugin, which, as I say, you can get $10 off by using the code that I provide you in the description below, and away you go. Build yourself an empire of passive income. The beauty of this particular site, if you want to come here, somebody clicks on that, they get a full details plus comments where they're available, or they can buy now and be taken directly to the Amazon store to buy. I know one of the complaints about Amazon is that you only get 4% commission, but don't forget, when people come in here and they buy something else, you also get a commission on anything else they buy, and people do that very, very frequently. Also, if you are serious about this and build it up to a larger extent, you can get bigger percentages, 5, 6, 7, 8% on your sales. And also note that while some of the items in here are cheaper, or in the cheap variety, you do get larger priced items. Here's just one. The first one I looked at here is $167, and there's one for $299. So I hope you have great success with this form of passive income, building yourself a profitable niche store, one after the other. You can do one of these, well, daily if you want, and I wish you great success and hope to see you in another video. I'm Ed Kirwan, and you can get in touch with me by subscribing to this channel, of course, and on Facebook or at my website. I'll leave links for all those below in the video, and of course the all-important code where you can get $10 off while it's still available. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye now. Bye bye.